What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce Mess. This is Farmer Deuce. If you're watching later on YouTube, we're on Eastern North Carolina on the multiplayer server. I got news because hang on, we'll tab out for a second because J-Rock dropped something in the Farming Simulator talk channel at 6:12 p.m. Central Time last night. Dairyland 4X map now available. Do you know what that? I wish I had Christopher Lloyd's Back to the Future Doc's line pulled up right now. Do you know what this means? This means the next multiplayer map is going to be PC only on a 4X Dairyland. J-Rock's map. I told you guys we're going to play it as soon as it was ready, and we're going to, so that's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. Today, though, we are doing this massive soybean harvest, and you can see it's a pretty large field. It's a pretty big field. And AI help on my fields don't really work because they're all really odd shaped and stuff. So we're gonna. I was wondering why this was so low for me. I had it turned down on my end. There we go. I need some sound in my life. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're going. And we're collecting soybeans, and a lot of them. Incidentally, on Iowa Plainsview, my single player, we also are harvesting soybeans at the moment. Not quite this fast, though. Also, we're not the ones harvesting it. Jimmy's doing all the work. But today, we're doing the harvesting at a whopping 21 miles an hour. We could go faster if we wanted to, but we're not going to. It looks like Crystal and Gabe are over on my other field doing some sunflowers, it looks like. So thank you guys over there working on some sunflowers. I didn't even know the sunflowers got planted, I won't be honest. But that's cool. Yeah, awesome. I got some more sunflower oil going in. We're up to $18 million. How did that happen? Was that off that last harvest? Oh my goodness. Crazy. Wild stuff. I did not realize we made that much money last time. That is pretty epic, honestly. All right, we're just going to try to swing this. That's fast. That's very fast. Okay, I think we're good, though. We're good. We're just going to keep on rolling. How's it been doing in live chat? I hope you're doing well. Crystal, Gabe, Spiderette, how's it going? Celtic Moon, Jeremy, what's up, bud? Hope everybody is doing well today. Good to see y'all. It's going to be a short one today because I had something to go to this morning, so I didn't get back until late. So I'm starting late today. My apologies. It's going to be a short one, but we'll work on it as long as we can. Hang out for a little bit, chit-chat about whatever. Whatever y'all want to chat about, really. Whoever created that field likes sorry, let me use proper English and read it the way it says it. Whomever created that field likes big fields, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I don't know who did this, but thank you, actually, because this is kind of cool. I like having these. Which, to be fair, this is probably going to be a small field on Dairyland. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real today. This is probably going to be a small field or a medium-sized field on Dairyland. Dairyland 4X, and I don't know if you guys know what a 4X map means. It means take 4 of these from corner to corner and put them together. So there'd be another one here, and then another one here. All this size. That's a 4X. It's 4 times the normal size. So it's 4 of these put together. That means massive, massive map incoming. It's going to be pretty wild. And I cannot wait because I think primarily it's going to be a single farm. Primarily we're going to be doing dairy and dairy production because it's called Dairyland. So, yeah. Yeah. Farmer Groot, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, that's what's happening next is Dairyland 4X map. That's going to be fantastic. So we're going to do cows, we're going to do dairy production. Yeah, we're going to focus primarily on dairy and dairy production. So not focusing on sheep, not focusing on anything else. Primarily everything it takes to do dairy production. And TMR mixing and keeping manure moving and trying to use manure instead of fertilizer, all those things. We're going to do all that. It should be pretty fun. It should be a lot of fun, I think. Your computer's done. Congratulations. Yeah, I saw it. You posted it in media sharing. It looks good, too. I like the color scheme you got going on there. It's really nice. Saw this in Carolina. I was like, I got to check this guy out. Yeah, come on in. Heck yeah. How are you, Egrets? I hope you're well. Egrets? Egg and grits. I don't know how. I'm just gonna call you egrets for now until you correct me because I'm really bad at words. I'm terrible at words. Just correct me. Yeah, egrets. Okay. Yeah. I knew I was close. Manure.
That's a new follower.
I hate manure. Absolutely. There's so many Back to the Future references you can make in everyday conversation. It's kind of ridiculous. Probably why it's my favorite trilogy of all time. It's in my top 3 by far. Definitely in my top 3.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Hey, Egret's coming in with a follow, and then right behind it with that Twitch Prime sub. Using Twitch Prime here on the channel when you could use it anywhere else on Twitch. You chose the crappiest place you could find. Thank you, Egret's. I appreciate you. Throw some hearts and plungers, some golden TP in chat for Egret's. Much appreciated. Also, if you're watching later on YouTube and you want to support the content and me and what I do, I try to do this 5 days a week on Twitch, and then I upload all these to my Farmer Dish YouTube channel. I also have a main YouTube channel, so if you wanted to, you can go subscribe to it. You can find all the links down below, but you can use your Twitch Prime if you have Amazon Prime. Link it to your Twitch channel and come throw a Twitch Prime sub at me. You could do that, or you can throw it to anybody. Really, just make sure you use it. That's the main thing. Knocked on my door. I literally just walked outside like 15 minutes ago. Like right before I started streaming. Throw a headphone off here. Maybe not. It's just doors shutting. I don't know. My walls are super thin, man. I hear crap and it echoes and it sounds like it's in weird places. I don't know. 60s homes, right? Like no insulation. The windows were just shutters. There was no glass. No, I'm kidding. It's not. I mean, they had glass windows in the 60s, guys. I think. As far as I know. I don't know. I wasn't born yet. But I wasn't born yet, so I don't know. We managed this morning. I don't see a notification for it anywhere. Well, I appreciate it, Gabe. Do you have a share thing that's there somewhere? Because I don't see it. It didn't pop up anywhere. Also, I didn't see any hearts and plungers and golden TP in chat either. Like, at least one person. Come on. At least one. At least one person throws something in. Is Dairyland the name of the map? It is, yeah. It's called Dairyland 4X. It is PC only, and I don't think it's going to be on Mod Hub because it's a 4X map. It might be, but I don't know. I don't know if J-Rock's submitting it. I mean, it could be. 4X maps are on Mod Hub. I don't know that it's been submitted, though. I'll have to ask J-Rock about that. Yeah, it's called Dairyland 4X. You can download it from Spline Design Studios, which is J-Rock's modding site. I can verify that this one's okay. I don't download off websites very often, but I can verify J-Rock because J-Rock's a friend of ours, also a streamer and a modder for Farm Sim and many other things too. But he posted it in Farming Simulator Talk in Discord. So if you have Discord, jump in. You can find the link right there, and I can verify that it's a quality link. It's not gonna you're not gonna get any kind of weird things from it. So for sure. I'm surrounded by farmland here in southeast North Carolina, and somehow I still go to Twitch to see more farming. Love it. It's crazy too, man. We have a lot of people. I say a lot. We have quite a few people that are farmers, whether it be just dairy farmers or crop farmers or arable farmers, whatever. We have a few people that are farmers that come hang out and chat with us and stuff. So I think it's cool. Yeah, J-Rock makes great mods, and I'm just letting everybody know because I stopped downloading from third-party links. I only use Mod Hub. Just because I don't know what's in those files, and after my YouTube channel got hijacked last year, not from Farm Sim mods, just in general, getting sent a link and then clicking on it and being an idiot, I thought it was a sponsor link. I'm very, very careful. I don't even open sponsor notifications or sponsor offers anymore. I've probably missed out on so many. I just don't bother with them. But it was so legit. I had 4 different people look at it, and everybody's like, yeah, that's legit. I was like, okay, cool. It was not legit. So I stopped using third-party links for everything, even though most of the time Farm Sim community links, I've used them in the past, and they work fine. They're no problem. But I just stopped doing it for my own personal safety and my sanity, really, because that made me crazy. I'm not going to lie. But J-Rock Spline Design Studios, I can confirm they're safe links. So there's a link in Discord if you want to grab it and go play on it. You're more than welcome to. I'm going to grab it and load it up and go take a look at it and start planning for the next farm. We are coming up on June. And we've been on this map since what? The 1st of April, right? The first week of April, I think. Or no, the first week of March, wasn't it? This is number 18. We're doing these twice a week. 4, 6, 8. I haven't done them every week. First at March, was it March? Yeah, so, oh, that's right, because like the first 4 weeks I only did one stream, then I changed my mind. I was like, I need to do 2 a week of these. Yeah, so that would be right. It'd be the 1st of March, somewhere right around there anyway. 1st or 2nd of March. Made me crazier. Yes, that. Exactly that. Yeah. Now I have like, I'm trying to say it without using the word because just the word triggers stuff in the YouTube algorithm apparently. Hijacker PTSD, I guess would be the way to say it. Like I'm constantly checking my emails, I'm constantly doing security checks on stuff. It's really terrible, honestly. You shouldn't stress that much about having stuff online, but it drove me crazy for a very long time. I've gotten a lot better now, but yeah, for a long time, solid 6 months. Solid 6 months. I was losing my mind for sure. Smokey only used Mod Hub as well. Yeah, that's the reason I'm pointing out that Spline Design Studios is J-Rock's website, and I can verify that if you download something from there, it is from him or one of the other guys that puts mods on there. I don't know how many still do it, but it is a safe place to grab mods from. So whether that be for Wreckfest or Farm Sim or whatever else he's doing, NASCAR, whatever, I don't know what all he's doing now, to be honest. I know he does more than just Farm Sim mods, though. So feel free to grab them from there. They're safe. They're fun. We're using his potato mod on the map currently. Yeah, see? Yeah, they get the potato mod. It makes French fries and potato chips. Is that right? Yeah, he finally got it. He finally got it verified to be on Mod Hub. So he submitted it. It got turned down, and then somebody else submitted one that was very similar, and it got accepted. So he appealed it and submitted it again, and they accepted it finally. But it's like they didn't want J-Rock putting mods on here or something. I don't know, man. It was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of weird. All right, we're about to be on the long part of the field. Let's kick the speed up a bit. Oh, woo! Not that much. Let's kick it up to about 25. We're on the long stretch here. We're gonna try to just do some straight lines probably for a bit. Straight-ish. Not gonna be good, but we'll make them close. Fries and chips. Yeah, cool. Finally, something you use potatoes for. I'm telling you, man. Like, there's no mods for potato. I mean, there's no factories for potatoes in game, so you kind of have to do the mods, right? Kind of have to do mods because there's no in-game production for potatoes, which I find kind of strange because you can do all kinds of stuff with potatoes. You can, yeah, if you want to, for sure. Again, I've only got about 50 minutes and I'm gonna have to take off, so I hate doing these short streams like this, but I figured anything was better than nothing today since I've missed I missed Monday and Wednesday. On Twitch, yeah, I've missed 2 days this week, so anything's better than nothing at this point. I just hate missing days, and gotta make it up to you guys. At least do something today. Tonight, at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, me and Bone are gonna be on the main channel playing Dying Light, the Definitive Edition. I've never played Dying Light. I know it's an older game, but me and Bone were taking a break from the forest and let that update hit. And the update looks really, really nice, but I think we're gonna take a break and do Dying Light for a Friday or two. Which I don't know. Let me look at the calendar real quick. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, next week I'll be here. The week after that I may not be. I may not be here the week after. I'm going to do another show, I think, if I can swing it. Anybody know what the Tennessee River Run is? In Tennessee? Daryl Worley, Tennessee River Run. Anybody know that festival up there? I'll be going to do that one, I think. I don't know yet. I haven't confirmed that we can work the schedule out so I can go, but it's looking very possible. So, where do you think you will go to? When do you think you'll go to Dairyland? Probably June. Not the first, because it's on like a Thursday, but the following Tuesday. Hopefully, I can get it set up before I go out of town, because it'll be that weekend I'll be gone. So, where in Discord? Oh, it's where would I find? I read 2 there. Okay, I've read Farmer Groots and the Smokies. Yeah. So it is in Farming Simulator Talk, under the Farming Simulator drop-down tab. It's in Farming Simulator Talk. Yeah, it's a big thing over on the river. It's called Tennessee River Run, on the Tennessee River. But yeah, apparently there's an option I can take that show. Excuse me. I drank some Dr. Pepper a while ago. I don't drink Dr. Pepper very often. I don't drink soda very often. But I skipped breakfast this morning and I was out late, so I stopped at Wendy's and got one of those $5 biggie bags. That by next year, about this time, it's going to be a $10 biggie bag. Grab one of those. I just didn't have time to cook anything. It's like, well, I'll just go. I didn't eat breakfast. It's been a weird morning. Normally I eat breakfast. I didn't eat anything this morning for some reason. Oh, I know why, because I didn't have time. Never mind. By the time I kind of got everything checked and got ready, I had to leave, so. I don't know if it's, I don't know where at. I don't know if it's actually on the Tennessee River or not. I'm sure it is. It's called the Tennessee River Run, but I don't know where exactly it's at. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess stuff for supper. We are doing leftovers tonight. We did chicken Alfredo last night. We did something Tuesday. I don't know. We did smash burgers on Wednesday. We didn't have any leftovers though. We just used a small pack of hamburger meat. So no leftovers of the smash burgers. You went to Wendy's the other day and got a junior bacon cheeseburger. It was $3.79 for a junior bacon cheeseburger? Holy crap, man. Yeah, I can get a junior bacon cheeseburger in the $5 biggie bag here. And it's like $5.79 for, and that's if I get it large sized. It's like $6.01 or something large size for a large fry, large Dr. Pepper. At Wendy's, the large is big. And then junior bacon cheeseburger and a 4-piece nugget. It's like $6 for all of that. Which is pretty wild, honestly. Considering the prices of everything else, I'm actually quite shocked, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and just head down to the mill. We'll kind of just go this way. And yeah, this thing does fly, 44 miles an hour. I'm going to hit half of this because we're going to fill up pretty quick here, I think. I just want to be able to turn off the field. I'm going to kind of follow this around here. Actually, you know what? No, we're good. We can go ahead and just snag a whole bunch of this, I think. 96, should be popping to 97 now. No? 97. Okay, yeah, we can definitely make it all the way around. 98. No, not 98. 98 now. Okay, there we go. 99. No. Didn't make it to 99. That's right. Let all that straw come out. Go. Hop off the side here. We'll drop this straight on in and we can get right back on the field. Getting late in the day, isn't it? Straight in to our soybean oil production. If you want to see what we're doing here, we got 12 per 12 soybean. We're getting 10 soybean oil and 1.25 pig food. And soybean oil is selling for 4,000 per 1,000. Pretty crazy. That's a lot. 4,000 per 1,000 liters. This is 150,000 liters, so 4 times that. Do the math there. $600,000. And this one load of soybean right here. Take off 30% for self-processing. So $480,000. So, yeah, whatever that is. $400,000. A Big Mac here is $8 by itself. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's also like one of the most expensive places to live in the U.S. other than like Silicon Valley. So you guys got it tough down there, buddy, or over there, I guess. Say down there like I live above you. No, you guys got it tough up there. Oh man, it's expensive to live up there, man. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually true that it's one of the most expensive places to live, but I do know that it's more expensive than here. But of course, I live in one of the poorest states in the country, so you know, there's that, I guess. Nitrado's in Germany, so when you have major lag at night, they're starting their day. Well, Nitrado is, and also Giants software is too. And you got to remember so the Giants side of the connection has to connect to Nitrado. So they're both there. There you go. Yeah, so they're both in Germany. Yeah, Giant Software is also located there, I think. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. It is, for sure. What's up, Voltage? How's it going? Junior, how are you, buddy? I appreciate you answering. I noticed that I haven't said anything. Yeah. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Average cost of a house there is $750,000. That's average. Holy crap! The average in the U.S. is $210. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of poor places, you know. Like, lower middle income makes up the majority of Americans. So, I mean, I fall way below that category. I'm in the lower income category. It doesn't mean I'm not happy. I'm just, you know, I'm happy. Just in the lower income category. I'm also not in debt up to my ears either. That's probably one reason that I'm pretty comfortable. Because I've never really bought anything on credit. I mean, we got a house payment, but you know, mortgage, of course. But other than that, like, I don't even consider that like actual debt, because that's, you know, unless you live with your parents till you're 30 and work nonstop and never do anything, you're gonna have a house payment at some point. But yeah. Or these days, maybe even live with your parents till you're 40. So. Money doesn't make you happy. It makes you less stressed. For a lot of people, I think money is going to make them happy or give them success. It's not going to. From my experience only. Again, no financial advice on this channel. But from my experience only, I was 18, 19, 20, making 35 grand a year in Mississippi in 2003, 2004, 2005, which was way above the median income at that time period. I was 18, 19, and 20 making that. I blew money, man. Like, that's because I'd never had money, you know? And I feel like a lot of people, when they come into money, they do the same thing. So, I mean, you know, unless you're smart with money before you have money, you're not going to keep money, in my experience. Again, I don't know about anybody else, not financial advice, just from my own experience, that's kind of the way I've seen it happen for me. But since then, I have learned to spend less than I make, work more if I have to, and generally just enjoy life and don't let it get to me. So, I think there's some pretty solid outcomes from that in my personal experience. So. And again, doesn't work for everybody. I grew up poor. I spent the early part of my life in, climbing in and out of junk cars and stuff. Like, lived in a junkyard. So, I mean, it was a house, but there were junk cars piled up in the front and backyard. So, I mean, not that you can't. And I'm not smart either. I graduated high school with like a 2.5 GPA or something. Like I'm not intelligent. I just worked. And I started spending less than I was making, and that helped a lot. So, of course, I've never bought, 4 or 5 pairs of $200 shoes. I don't buy, $300 pair of jeans and T-shirts and polos and stuff either. I've minimized car payments over the years. Never really had one until the truck I'm driving now, and it's been paid off for years now. But yeah, I mean, again, not financial advice, just my personal experience with finance stuff. And also, the price of everything is ridiculous right now, man. So good luck trying to do anything. Good luck trying to do anything right now. We're kind of in a holding pattern because we need to build a new fence because we've got a chain link that's wore out. So we were just going to build a big privacy fence. But geez, talk about expensive. We've priced it a little bit. It's like, is it even worth doing? Just let it ride, repair stuff inside that we need to repair, and then sell the house. Better off right now. Buying a camper and just living out of that thing. Being able to be content with what you have will make you happy. That is for sure. Understanding that I think for me, and again, this is not financial advice, and I have to point that out strongly because I'm not trying to get wrapped up into a lawsuit about how do you spend your money. Not financial advice. In my experience, though, when I learned that I'm not everybody else and I don't have to do what everybody else is doing and make as much as everybody else and have the things everybody else has, that made me happy. Keeping up with the Joneses, as my dad used to say. Apocalyptic Realm, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I tried to, so J-Rock accidentally... you tried to shout out J-Rock, you accidentally shouted yourself out. It happens for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. It's pretty weird sometimes. Just trying to catch up with everybody. Voltage, did I say hey to you? I might have, I don't know. Hey, Voltage. How's it going? Oh, for sure, Crystal. And I fully understand that situation. Believe me. After my little stint at 20, I lived out of I lived on people's couches, showered in truck stops, lived out of an RV that wasn't mine. It's like a guy that I knew. He knew somebody that had it, and they let me stay there for a couple weeks. I was basically homeless for about 6 months. Well, probably not 3 months. Probably about 3 months. And just, I was choosing every day to put gas in my truck to go to work or eat breakfast and lunch. Or skip one and just put gas in the truck and go to work. Trust me, I know. It's a tough situation because you're constantly stressed out, and that's the worst part. That's the worst part about it. And I wasn't content with that, but I was happy doing what I wanted to do at the same time, but I wasn't content with that situation, so I did what I could to remedy that, and then learning to be content with where I'm at in the world at the moment, but also striving to, and I don't mean content as in complacent, because you can get complacent, and that's a bad place to be. Being content, meaning not stressing about it.
A new follower.
Understanding that you can work toward a better future. Not everybody. And some people's situations are different, of course. But I think a lot of people do the same thing that I did. You get content, but then you get complacent, and you just feel like there's no way out of that. But there is for sure. It can definitely happen. Kason, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. But no, a lot of people still just, no matter what they do, just can't get ahead. And you're worried about how to put food on the table. So, I mean, that's 100% true. I'm not saying that those people have other options and they can go do other things. Some people just don't have any more options. Some people are just at the end of their limit on what they can do. So, and I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't have any advice. I just want people to keep a positive attitude and keep working. Keep moving forward. Do what you can. That's all. How's it going, Kason? I hope you're well. I think that's it. That's all of it. What did we get off this field? 200,000 liters? That's pretty good. Stupid AI. They run off the field, I guess. Probably. There we go. Yeah, we're doing soybeans. Yeah, we're gonna have just over 200,000 liters in here. And soybeans, 7,000 liters of sunflowers in there. Are you guys done harvesting sunflower? Wow, that was actually pretty quick. No, there's still some left. Wow, I thought the sunflower was done. There we go. That's a planter. About ran it over. Do I need to grab the other harvester and come over? Finish up the sunflower? Oh no, it says need plowing. Okay, it's been harvested. It hasn't been plowed up yet. Alright, cool. That is a plow. Do I need to bring the plow over? Oh, I guess it probably needs lime, doesn't it? Oh no, we'll see. Hang on. It may not. Oh. Oh, that's bad. A lot of stuff needs lime. Wait a minute. Did I finish up this side over here? I think so. I see nothing but lines over here. Maybe I did. Yeah, I see nothing but lines all the way up the field there. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And that sunset is something else in eastern North Carolina, isn't it? Pretty wild. It actually took no time. It took like 30 minutes. Yeah, I feel like we're definitely going to need a bigger field. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy all of those. All those fields. And if we didn't have a road right here, we would probably plow all this together too. And then this road right here we need to leave too. But all this is plowed up together now, so that's nice. I think 32, 31, and 129 are ready to plant something on. And we may end up plowing all that together. Let's go jump in this big bad boy right here. And turn off. You guys ready to sleep? If I'm a plow too. I have no idea where it's at. Oh, hey. Look at here. It's right there. Imagine if Deuce had a shed to park things in. Well, that would be silly, wouldn't it? That would make no sense. That makes 0 sense. Oh, crap. I didn't see you. I'll say at the last minute. Yeah, Dairyland 4X. We're focusing on milk and milk production. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, which includes ice cream, cheese. If J-Rock did it like the first couple of Dairyland iterations, there's going to be a lot of production for dairy on there. So it is called Dairyland after all. That's the point of it. So that's all the sunflower. Cool. How much do we end up with? Sunflowers, 277. Is that all of it in there right now? Or is it still going? It seemed like it was still going for some reason, but maybe not. Junior may have already plowed all this together. Looks like he has. Woo-hoo-hoo, getting loose. Getting loose. This is 130 right here that we bought last. All that looks plowed up all the way across there. We'll go back this way. I'm just driving through the middle of the field in the middle of the night, no problem. This is planted. Oh, it's planted. Okay. Well, I was gonna see what needed to be plowed together, but cool. You just put in 200K. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at here then. Oh, all this is plowed together. Look at that. Yeah. All the way down to here. Sweet. It has soybean in it. When did y'all plant it? Because it wasn't bought. But this is a big field. Actually, yeah, actually this might be the same size as this. Maybe slightly bigger, even. I'll tell you what we could do. Let's go look at something. As soon as we can sleep, I would say we skip night. Load it up real quick, take a peek before I gotta take off for work. Yeah, man, load it up. Did I buy 130? I did, yeah. Oh, okay, got you. Set it up. I got you. Yeah, we bought 130. Yeah, I just want to go see right here. I think leaving this road's fine. I don't know about this one up here. Does it go anywhere? Or is it dead end up here somewhere? This part right here is what I'm looking at. Yeah, this. Can we plow all this up? Like, is this road needed? Looks like it does kind of go across up here, but to what? I don't think this actually goes anywhere, does it? No, that's the edge of the map right there. Yeah, we can plow this together. Sweet. Yeah, as soon as we sleep, I'll plow this together right here, because this is prime real estate for conjoining fields. I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, we can run this all the way down. We can take all this equipment that's sitting down here and move it and plow this all together right here. Make one big, huge, nice field right here. Oh, if you're still working on something, Celtic, go ahead. Too dark anyway? Okay. I mean, it is pretty dark on this map sometimes. All right, we're going to lose a little bit of the soybean because we're just going to plow it together with this. And then I guess the next time we will... we'll plant this whole thing right here. I gotta move these guys out of the way. Alright, looks like we're connected. Good. 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 That is good. Yeah, we're only going down to right here anyway. You could argue we could come down to this field too and just make this one big, massive, crazy, weird shaped, very large field. But I kind of like having the road. Not that it really matters, but I kind of like having it. Yikes. Got a little sideways. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't roll back into the water. Good. Let's go get the fertilizer spreader, lime spreader, whichever it is. Needed 3 harvesters to get it done in a day. Yeah, man, no doubt. Those are pretty wild. Where's the thing at? I can't even find it. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, look, it's still trying to load old land here. Something. Oh no, that's where the bushes are between the fields. Okay, there it is. Like it got hung up in the trees over here, or what used to be the trees anyway. Go, it's fertilizer. Right. What's up, battery? How's it going, buddy? Big day on the farm? Well, kinda. This field didn't take near as long as I thought it was going to. This was all soybean about 30 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago now. But yeah. Didn't take near as long as I thought it would have. Selling day for you later. Heck yeah. Yeah, I just put my stuff in oil production and then let it sell while I'm offline. Stealing a page out of Serenity Farms, Crystal and Gabe down there. That's what they started doing, and it seems to be working because I'm up to 18 million. So it's definitely working out. No argument from me. Oh. There we go. Kind of weird. I didn't want to plow it up. It's because I got to push the button again because we disconnected from it. Like I said, we'll probably lose a little bit of soybean here, but it's okay. We'll work it out in the long run. Actually, some of these spots need to be plowed up anyway, so. We should still end up with plenty of soybeans off all these fields. A tad more than 18 million. Well, 2 weeks ago, you guys had 47 million or something crazy. So yeah, I can imagine. Let's see real quick, actually, while we're on a straight line. 85 million. Holy crap, dude. Y'all are killing it. There we go. Come back down here. We can finish this up. We didn't lose that much. We might have lost a row, maybe two in some spots. But yeah, it wasn't that much. It's all good. Should hit our goal of 100 million by the end of the map. Nice. Yeah, you should. We got what, 2 weeks left? Let me go take a peek here at the calendar again. You got this week and next week. Or no, sorry, this weekend, next week, and then the next week. Yeah, we're gonna let this run until probably June 6th, something like that. Dumping the sorghum and buying a couple of new fields. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I hope on Iowa Plainsview I can make that money back. I'm a dummy and I bought a new tractor. Some reason. Is that a limb? I think that's a tree. Okay. There we go. Let's go take a peek across the road over here. I want to see what's going on across the road. Field 16 is pretty large. If we can plow it into something else, we may buy some of this land up here too. Alright, there's corn right there. There's grass on this one. What do we own here? 124. Cut some of these. I think they've already been cut. Yeah, if we cut these trees right here, we can just plow all this together. 125 is there. This is 16. Yeah, we could just plow all this together up here, make another big field. That too, plow that together into this. Oh, Junior had his buildings right here. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I like the way Junior had his farm laid out. Had all these little islands built, right? For all of his production stuff. It was really good. I like the idea of keeping the road here. But plowing up here wouldn't be bad into this field. And just kind of making this one big field down through. I think that'd be a good idea too. I don't think I can kill this in stage 1. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. You guys in your giant fields. I mean, if you're going to spend time on a field, why not spend time on a field, right? That didn't get fertilized. Weird. Looks like it should have. It just didn't take or something. I don't know. Buy it, we'll work it. I mean, I'll buy it. Ain't like I ain't got the money. I got money. I can write you a check. I thought you needed money. Barely even put a dent in it. I'm turning Dairyland 4X into one giant field. Okay. All right, I hear you. All right, cool. All that's done. Let's go grab a pickup wagon. Let me make sure I got this thing off of, yeah, Layout Creek Fields is off. Okay. Probably not going to worry about lime until more fields need it. I don't think it's needed right this second. Where's the pickup wagon? It should be down there. Grab the pickup wagon. We'll get some straw into silage going here in a minute. I got about 15 minutes. We'll pick up whatever we can pick up. But you know it'll have straight edges. I mean, if you let me plow up something, it won't. I just kind of go with it. Hold up. There we go. Get rid of that thing. Hard mode. On economics, rocks, weeds, etc. Nice, buddy. Precision farming, crop rotation mode on. Nice. Mod, sorry. Crop rotation mod on. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think Dairyland's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a 4X. We're gonna start with minimal equipment. And have to work our way to building a very productive dairy farm. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play with. Yeah, I think overall goals, have a bunch of cattle and have multiple production businesses running and keeping everything fed and moving. Yeah, I said moving. Yes. Pun very much intended. Bad, but intended. I mean, honestly, we'll probably keep a lot of these same mods because I'm only going to use what we can get off Mod Hub anyway, except for Dairyland itself. Or whatever J-Rock's got, too. If J-Rock's got some more crazy mods, we'll use those, but I'm only going to use what's safely available for everybody to get. So I just imagine it probably won't end up being crossplay because we'll put GPS on. We'll probably slap Courseplay on there, too, just to see if we can make it work. GPS will definitely be on, though. Courseplay fixes this AI running off of the field into another field issue, so it's well worth having. Got to get back to some work meetings. Wanted to pop in and say hello. Yeah, dude. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Junior dropped Battery's link up there in chat, guys. Go check him out. Streams for Extra Life for Kids, all that kind of stuff. I forgot to put it under the last video. I'll be sure to put it under there and then drop it under this one, too. So all the people watching later on YouTube can come find your channel as well, sir. Have a great weekend, my friend. Huge family news. My son made the regional high school all-star baseball team. Dude, congrats. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Congrats to your son. That is not an easy accomplishment, especially with a higher population density, which you have in your area. That is fantastic. And I say a higher population density because, well, obviously the more people there are in an area, the more people are going to be going for it or nominated for it or whatever. So yeah, it makes it harder to get, for sure. Congrats to your son, man. That's awesome. Oil Mill Plus is just for this map, but the extended oil mill is the equivalent mod and is on Mod Hub. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll just get the, what is it, the extended oil mill? Okay. We'll make sure to get that one. I would like to have it, though, because it does do pretty well. Although I don't think we're going to use it. I'm going to be real honest with you, because we're going to be solely, if it doesn't pertain to cows, we're probably not going to be farming it. And I know I'm doing a single player on cows right now, but I said we'd do Dairyland when it came out. I'm not doing the production side, which is what we're going to be focused on. The cows are the first step, but the end goal is like the cows are kind of a side feature, and then keeping the production running and those going. Ice cream and cheese and milk and butter and that whole nine, right? That's the end goal, is to have production for each of those. So we may not be doing a whole lot of soybeans or anything. Corn, nothing. Well, I mean, we'll be doing corn, but it'll be for chaff, I would imagine. And that GoVile DLC, there's probably one of those stationary bell wrappers we could use for chaff too, which I think would be great, honestly. Buy a couple of those, set them down, dump into them with chaff, and just let them go. Somebody moving bales or having auto load trailers sitting there to pick them up when they come off. I think we could really make that work out pretty well. Yeah, I think we're going to have enough keeping us busy between oats for straw and then corn for chaff and grass and a lot of bales and stuff. I think we're going to be pretty busy with those. We may end up not using a whole lot of other production stuff, really. Like, I just don't see where it would fall into a need. You know what I mean? Can I not drive? I can't drive straight. I think I'm getting all this somehow. I don't know how, but we managed it. Go. Looks like we're gonna get one full trailer load and then a few more pieces before I gotta take off, so that's good. Want the FERT production mods? Yes, the fertilizer and seed productions I think would be great to have too. That way we could just do our own seed. And again, grass fields we can just plant once. We don't have to go crazy on those. Find us a couple of big roller grassland care roller mods so that we can knock that out. I think that'd be good. About did it again. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and go through. We'll just turn around. We'll spin around right here. Woo! Little lag spike. There we go. 200,000. So this mod right here that we have, this turns straw, just regular old crop straw, and soybean straw in this case, into silage, and then we got it set to direct sale, so we're selling silage 200, 300,000, 500,000 at a time. It's pretty good. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. I missed that first little bit there. I think I raised it up by accident. This mod's definitely going to be good because we're going to have a ton of silage that needs to be made. And it'll take everything. So we can just dump it in there, make silage, and run with it, you know. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, we'll probably end up keeping a lot of these mods. I know the lizard was a Titan harvester. What's it called? The big harvesters we got, whatever that pack is, that one will be on there for sure. And then, like I said, we'll add GPS and course play. And then probably just keep this mod pack, this whole downloadable mod pack here. We'll just keep all of them. We may not use them, but we'll keep them. And then we'll go for, how did this happen? What happened here? Oh, did I start? I think I started right here. Oh, what it was. I started here and went around. That's how that happened. Would look for supersized cow pens. Yeah, there's some that hold 240. I would like to see some that hold 1,000. That would be crazy. It's a 4X map. We're going to be able to produce a lot of stuff for cows, especially using that silage mod right there, and then using these mods for the trailers for straw. We're going to be able to produce a lot. A lot. So, yeah. Yeah. Definitely want to find a big, oversized cow pen. We'll see what Dairyland's got on it. Dairyland 4X, J-Rock may have built in an oversized cow pen on it. I don't know. We'll see, though. I figure 240 is a good number. I'm keeping up with 240 by myself pretty handily on hard mode even. So I think 240 is not a number to shoot for. I think 3, 4, 5, 10,000 cows maybe, 10,000 head of cattle. Something like that would be pretty crazy to shoot for. That'd be a lot of fun. Like I'm shooting for 960 on my single player. You know what I mean? So I think shooting for something wild like that, like 3, 4, 5,000, maybe 10,000. I think that'd be really good. Modded big buds, which can go faster. Maybe, yeah, I might do that. I might take the big buds and mod them, make them go a little faster. It's pretty easy to do since I'm not going to do anything else. I think I have to change the speed and then the brake pressure or whatever. Other than that, it should be pretty simple. Other than that, it should be pretty easy. After we get things going for the cows, we might have to have a few greenhouses after we get cows settled. Well, I mean, after we get cows settled, it depends on how many cows we're talking, though. If we're doing 5,000 or 10,000 head of cattle, they're never going to be settled. Also, you got to think the end goal is not the cows; it's the production. Because if I'm not mistaken, in the base game, you can do cheese and ice cream and butter. And I don't know what J-Rock put in Dairyland, so we're going to be producing all of that stuff. The end goal for it is all the production side. I mean, there's going to be stuff going on. If we run out of stuff to do, then we'll start looking at more stuff. So, yeah, 10K. I think 10K head of cattle in Farm Sim is a pretty good lofty goal, because that's very hard to do. I mean, it's extremely hard to do. End goal, $1 billion? Yes. $1 billion, 10,000 head of cattle. I think that's a smooth goal to get to. 9999999. And I don't mean no. Chicken Chow, you get 750 and can hardly keep up? Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason I'm saying 10,000 would be a very lofty goal. And on my single player on Iowa Plainsview, you know I'm already slightly ahead. Like I could probably do 400 head of cows right now on it. So I'm just basing it off of what I'm able to do in hard mode with no OP mods, no auto load stuff. I think 5,000 is probably a more realistic goal. But I can do 400 with my setup right now, and I'm nowhere close to where I need to be. So I think 10,000 head of cattle is a big, big goal. It gives us something to strive for. We're going to constantly be busy working on stuff. So I think it'd be fun. Any guesses on how much straw's on this field? 750, 850 maybe, 850,000. And I say that knowing that sounds nuts, but that the first load was literally the first ring of the field. So, and that was 200,000. So maybe more than that, maybe closer to 1 million liters. I have no idea. That's just a guess. I'm not going to find out today, though. I'm going to run out of time, actually. Maybe I shut the production off and we just see where it's at when we come back. Yeah, there should be something always needing to be done, though. Especially with all the lofty goals for production we're trying to do, too. $1 billion. We're going to need chaff, we're going to need straw, we're going to need hay, we're going to need grass turned into silage, we're going to need chaff turned into silage. We're going to have all our production stuff running. And I think the caveat is we don't do direct sale. I think that's the caveat for it. We don't do direct sale on the production. We just have auto load trailers. I think that's the main thing. That way there is something always need to be done. You'll have to be taking an auto load trailer and selling it and coming back, or stock it, storing it, whatever you're doing with it, you know. I think that'll keep everybody busy between the fields, because we're going to be doing oats, we're going to be doing corn for chaff, and maybe some soybeans to start with just to get going. Because I think we're going to do like a hard start where we start with no cows. We can get that way. We can go from 0 to 10,000. I think that's a huge goals for a YouTube channel, for a YouTube series, and I think it would just make a great YouTube series, honestly. So, because I mean, in the end, this is still going on Twitch and YouTube, so it still has to have some kind of overlying goal. Which this one I really didn't have a plan for. This was more just kind of playing around and stuff, having a good time, trying to make a bunch of money, which we're doing. Trying to buy all the land we could buy in auctions, which we did. You know. I didn't really have a huge plan for this. I wanted to build me a little house area. We did that. I got a little production area up there built. I should put a shed down before the end of this. I probably will next week. We'll put a couple of sheds down and kind of tidy things up a bit as we wrap up. Kind of beautify it a bit, you know. You have the manure or slurry to deal with? Yes. Yeah. So ideally what we'll do is we'll have a slurry spreader, manure spreader, and we'll use those for fertilizer. Too. That way we can keep natural fertilizer running. To an extent. I mean, we're still going to have to supplement for sure. But using all the manure and the slurry, I think it's going to be fun. Crap. How many people are trying to get to 10,000 cows? None that I know of. None that I know of. Maybe Clutch did it. I can't remember. Somebody, I think I saw somebody do it. Might have been Clutch had a crazy goal for animals maybe at some point. Maybe I'm wrong, but it felt like Clutch Simulations tried it or did it. I don't know. Oh, put it in the FERT production. That's right. Yeah. So we'll use it all. So it'll be used. It's just gonna be very, very complicated, and it's gonna be a lot. And that's the reason I say I think we're gonna stay busy. Just doing cows, and again, maybe some soybeans to make some money right off the bat just to get going. Because I think starting with basically nothing, you know, a few pieces of equipment for everybody to use for whoever's playing. Make sure we got enough for at least 6 people, probably. A couple of harvesters, a couple of tractors, trailers, that kind of stuff. And 0 money. Soybeans already planted in 1 field. No cows, no cow barn, no nothing, and we'll start there. We'll play on easy economy. We're playing on normal economy this time. We'll play on easy economy and try to get to that $1 billion, 10,000 cow mark. I think that's going to be really fun, actually. Pretty sure Clutch made a series. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was trying to remember who it was. I don't know any of those guys personally. Like I've never, done videos or been in chat with him or anything. But I'm pretty sure I saw one of his videos where he did that. I've subscribed to him. I just don't get a whole lot of options these days to watch stuff. So I run out of time for everything. And speaking of running out of time, that was a good segue. We can never sell our first tractor. That's a deal. You got a deal. We'll make it, the first set of equipment we have. We'll make a little area for our antiques. That is a deal. But yeah, speaking of running out of time, I'm out of time for the day. I appreciate you guys for being here and hanging out on this very short stream. Today, I really wanted to start earlier, but again, had prior things going on. I appreciate you guys for being here, though. Thank you so very much for always supporting the channel and always just coming in and hanging out. You guys are fantastic. You're the real winners, not me. You guys are the real content creators, because without you, content creation just doesn't mean anything, honestly. I'm just talking to myself and sitting here. So, riding around the field. I can do this without streaming it, but I don't want to. I want to do it with you guys, and I appreciate y'all. And I will game. I will, for sure. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you guys tonight over on the main YouTube channel, youtube.com/DeuceMS. If you're watching this later, then you can go back and subscribe to the main YouTube channel. That way you don't miss Friday night streams. Me and Boner playing Dying Light Definitive Edition tonight. And just hanging out and having a good time. That's mainly what Friday night's about. It doesn't really matter what we play. Gargoyle may actually join us, I think, too. So come back, hang out, and let's play some Dying Light Definitive Edition. I've never played it, so it should be fun. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all tonight. And if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you next week right back here on Twitch. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. Later, folks. I promise I'm going. I forgot to queue up some music here for the end screen. All right, now, see you folks.